Welcome to the third instalment of the QBCC Home Insurance Scheme video series, where we examine the topic of insurance related to the Queensland Home Warranty Scheme. If you've missed our previous videos providing an overview of the scheme and how to calculate and pay for premiums, be sure to check out these on YouTube. In this video, we'll be discussing how to manage the home warranty insurance policy. In this session, we'll be covering time limits for cover and claims and changes, cancellations, or amendments of the cover. You'll notice that we occasionally reference information contained on the QBCC website during this presentation. For your convenience, we've included the relevant website links below this video in YouTube. Okay, let's get into it. You are now at the stage where you have taken out and paid for the insurance premium on behalf of the homeowner. So, what else do you need to be aware of? Like all forms of insurance, there are limitations and exclusions that apply to Queensland's Home Warranty Scheme. So first up, we're going to cover off on some important time limits for insurance cover and claims that you need to be aware of. How long does the policy last for? The insurance cover for structural defects is 6 years and 6 months from either the payment of the premium entering into the contract or work commencing, whichever occurs first. You should note the period of cover may be extended if the work takes longer than the 6 months to complete. For non-structural defects, the insurance cover is applicable for 7 months from the date of completion. What are the timeframes associated with claims? If submitting a claim, the homeowner must lodge the claim within 3 months of noticing the defect. For structural defects, the non-structural defect must be noticed within 6 months from completion and lodge the claim within 7 months from completion. For non-completion claims, the contract must end within 2 years of the day the work starts or within 2 years of the date the contract was entered into if work has not started, and lodge within 3 months of the contract ending. As you can see from the slide, defective work claims have different time limits depending on whether the defects are considered structural or non-structural. If there is an insurance policy in place, why should I be concerned about claims? Being aware of claims made on a property where you are the principal contractor is very important. As you are responsible for this work, you will have to pay the cost of the claim if QBCC pay this to the homeowner due to you not completing the work or fixing defects. We will be going into this in greater depth in our next video in the series, so make sure you tune in for this. What if I need to change, cancel, or amend a policy? Now we will explain how home warranty insurance cover can be changed, cancelled, or amended. These actions can only be taken under certain conditions, including changed to correct errors of fact, to increase or decrease the value of the project if an error was made when the policy was first taken out, or to change details of cover, for example, when cover is taken out for multiple units and the number of units is incorrect. Cancelled if the project does not go ahead or is deemed to be something other than residential work. We'll discuss the cancellation criteria in more depth in one of our next slides. Amended, when the description of the work to be carried out changes, site details change, for example, land becomes registered that was unregistered when the policy was taken out, or when contract variations increase or decrease the value of the project as there is a legislative requirement to pay an additional premium when the value of the work performed increases by $5,000 or more. Changing, cancelling, or amending standard insurance cover is the responsibility of the principal contractor. While most changes or amendments to an existing policy may be made through your MyQBCC account or by calling our staff on 139 333, certain requests around cancelling a policy or decreasing the value of a policy need to be submitted in writing. Be sure to click on the link titled Change, Cancel, or Amend Cover below this video for full details of what's required in each situation. Criteria for cancellation. As would be expected, there is strict criteria to cancel a policy, including The construction work has not yet started. The contract between you and the homeowner has come to an end. It's less than 1 year since the day the contract was signed. The deposit has been refunded to the homeowner, less lawful deductions. The cancellation request must either be made in writing, which can be done through my QBCC, or through submission of the designated form, which can be located on the QBCC website. And you've given QBCC all the required information, evidencing both parties' agreement that these requirements have been satisfied. Alternatively, you can email us to make the request in writing. Once again, we encourage you to head to the QBCC website to familiarise yourself with the details relating to such a request. So, we've come to the end of our video for today. We hope this session has helped you in understanding timeframes associated to the insurance policy, claim timeframes, and how to manage insurance policies you take out under the QBCC Home Warranty Scheme. Make sure you don't miss our last video, which focuses on potential consequences if you don't pay home warranty insurance or take action on a claim.